Hello and welcome back to another episode of Galacticraft with me, Firefox. So before we start, I did some testing in a test world and I just wanted to see something. What I wanted to see was this mask right here that we installed, the oxygen mask. Now, the oxygen mask is a bit buggy, so what we're going to have to do is when we do go up there, we're going to actually have to make sure that we've got all the gear, so all the original gear from Galacticraft mod pack, because if we go up to space you can't see a single thing, because for some weird reason it bugs out and makes everything dark and you can't see nothing. Also you can't breathe, so it doesn't use the electric for the oxygen, so we're going to have to build all that. So this episode we're going to get straight on to building all the stuff we need. So I'm going to be needing a lot of invar, a lot of iron, which should be some there, and there should be some in here. So we're going to get straight onto it because I'm going to try and go to the moon if I can to this episode. So let's get this on the go. Tin, more tin and lead. I'm sure I built some of those though. So let's just go to the item chest, and we do not have any there, so let's go to here. I don't have any there, but I do need those ones or those ones. I can't remember which ones they are. So let's go straight into here. So oxygen, that one, that one. Let's get 3 of them. Oxygen. Get a couple of them. And then go get some redstone. I just want to get this oxygen stuff up because it is quite a long process to get all these items up and running perfectly. So we can go to, let's get 2 for now. So we can go to the moon at least at the end of the episode. So we start next episode up on the space station. So it's probably going to be a super long episode. Lead. Let's get some gold. Get some lead. And that spider's beginning to do my heading. So back to the oxygen thing, and we need grab a couple of them. We need some glass. And then I'll just run over here and get one of those redstone reception coils. It's actually turned into my dump chest, that one. Go to here. I think we have everything. No, we don't. We need one of them. Why aren't you gonna shift click into there? Because you're being derpy. Invar, yeah. So let's do this again. One of them, one of them. Invar in the corners, and tin on the outer edges. So then we need another one of these, because I'll show you why in a minute. Invar and those. I'll just grab 2 of those for now. So we just need 1 of them. So the oxygen collector, let's go stick it in the basement, and we can start making some oxygen down here. So we need power in it, so let's just flip. It's not going to flip right, is it? We'll put it there. I'll run upstairs and get some pipes in a minute, but it's completely filled with oxygen because we're in the overworld, and the oxygen input is 100% because there's lots of oxygen all around us. We just need to put some. Thing in there. So then we need some pipes, don't we? They're over here, I believe. Yeah, I'm running a bit low actually. I'm gonna have to make some more. And then we can stick the next one, the condenser, hopefully back to it. Why aren't you connecting? Oh, there you go. And that's completely perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run upstairs and make the next recipe, which is this one. And I'm going to have to make another one of them helmets things, so we'll put this one here. Just looking at it. Alright, no, so we're going to have to spin it. The oxygen ain't going in, so we need more. Why aren't you working? Right, I'll tell you what, do this then. We'll go here and we'll connect you up like that, and we'll go make some oxygen pipes to pipe the oxygen over to the actual machine itself. We will be needing to make some more of these, or we can take these ones up with us to the actual thing. So to make the oxygen pipes, it's just basically glass panes, I believe. So we'll get some glass panes, and you just stick them like that and like that, and then that makes your oxygen pipes just there. So then these oxygen pipes, then you can connect to the thing. And I'm gonna have to go outside in a minute and kill that spider because it's really doing my head in. Right, so is that? It's not getting any. Why? Maybe we need to make a tank. How do you make those tanks? There. So it's a tin, copper, and that, or 3 of them with lead and 3 wool. Okay, so let's go upstairs and have a look, because I did make a few of those, didn't I? I've made 1. I can make some more. It's tin, it's quite easy to make. So let's grab some more tin, and let's grab some wool, which I found in the chest. I'm going to have to go get some more. No, I won't. I could use that and the minion stone if I can remember where I put it. No, I'll sort you out in a minute. Where did I put my minion stone? Oh, there it is. So we'll dig this up. Thank you. And we'll put you in there with half of you. No. 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 I want to make the heavy ones because I think it's a good idea, because they hold more oxygen, so we won't have to worry about running out of oxygen while we're up there. So if we just keep on doing this, we'll get all the dyes eventually, and there is what we wanted. So go to this recipe right here, and it's not going to shift clicking for us because it doesn't want to. No, it doesn't, because of this reason. So we'll just put that there. Now we've got quite a bit of red dye, so it's those, these, so we've got one, and hopefully, no, we're going to be short by one tank. So let's just quickly make another tank. Have we got any more? Yeah, I got some tin on me. We just need to make one. So then we can, no, shift click doesn't work again, and then the lead, and then these. There's the two tanks, so we'll go stick them in that machine downstairs. If I can find the other one, there we go. So there's the two oxygen heavy tanks that we've got, so we can fill these up with oxygen, so we've got some oxygen while we're up there. So there's hopefully the full process, and that will fully charge up and pour all the oxygen into the tanks. It's going to take some time to fully charge, but with this item right here, it's going to be constantly full of oxygen, because we're, like I said before, we are in the overworld, so we won't run out. But when we're up in space and we use one of these, it's going to be a different matter, because you need to use saplings, leaves, or you actually have to build your own tree. So if you put leaves, sometimes if you've got leaf decay on a server, or if you have it on your single player, basically what happens is the leaves will then decay. But if you can combat this by sticking a piece of wood down next to a leaf, and then the Minecraft then thinks that that leaf is from that tree, so it shouldn't decay. So we need, it's filling up quite quickly actually, so this is the first stage. So while that does that, because we do need to build a couple of other things as well, we're going to go into the next recipe, which is this item right here. So it's oxygen pipes around one of those things again. So let's go straight into this recipe. So we need a tank again, and then what do we need? That one, no, that one. We need Invar in the corners, one of them grates, one of them capsules, and tin around the outer edges, and that gives us another one of these, which we can stick in the middle, and get some of those pipes that we made before and stick them around in this configuration, and that makes us the oxygen gear, which we can actually just straightly install onto our thing. So we're going to be needing making the mask as well. I'm actually going to leave my mask, this mask here, down here when we go up, because it is so buggy. I think it's best for me to do that. So it's a simple recipe. It's just a helmet. Just make sure I don't shift click, because I don't want a load of helmets. And you put it in the middle with the panes around the side, and that makes you the oxygen mask, which we can install right now. So that's us kitted out for going to space. We just need that oxygen stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna go up because I want to build a space station. I'm not gonna go on the moon. I actually just want to go up just initially for the building of the space station to show you guys what the space station looks like, because I think it's absolutely epic. So there we go. We're kitted out now. So we've got oxygen, we've got the gear, and we've got the mask, so we can breathe up there. I did build the parachute. I'll quickly show you the recipe for the parachute. It's really easy. Before I was recording, I went and got some string off some spiders. I actually searched for quite a while to get it. Let's just put some of this stuff back in here. I'll tell you what, let's just throw all these ingots in here. Gold can go in there for now. Gears can go in there. A reception core can go in there. Not a minion stone. That can. Frames can. Pipes can. Gears can. What else can? All the glass can. Put you in there. Top shelf. You can go in there. You can go in there. And the oxygen pipes for now can go in there. So yeah, so to build the parachute, the recipe is actually quite simple. All you do is, you can make all different coloured ones. All you have to do is originally make the white parachute, and then you just stick the adjacent die to the parachute in a crafting table, and then you get that parachute. So to make the parachute, you need the canvases and strings. So to get the canvases, it's just a plus sign of string with 2 sticks in the top corners, and one in the top corner, one in the bottom corner. So you just need 3 of these, and then you then need to make the parachute itself, which is like that. So there you go, there's a spare parachute, and then you stick the adjacent die to it, whatever you want your parachute, on what colour you want your parachute to be. So let's say if we wanted red, you then just stick a red die to it, and then it dyes it red. It's quite simple to do. Actually, I like the red one. Let's change the parachutes out. So that's the parachute. You need the parachute to come down to Earth. Actually, come back down to when you come back down to Earth, because there's gravity on the Earth. If you don't have a parachute, you will probably get flattened, and you don't want that. You don't want to be flattened. So I think we should go to the moon. Go build a space station. We're not going to basically live right up there right now, because we're going to be needing a lot more gear. I just want to go up there because it's been this is episode 16, and I think it's about time we went up there. We had the chance to go up there for quite a while, so why not? So first of all, what we need to do is open up the bay doors. If everybody remembers my vanilla redstoning, it's not good, but you know, it works. So what we're going to do is basically we're going to blast off. Okay, so we are going to go to the moon, but not just yet. I've just remembered something, and during that cut that wasn't announced, I'm really sorry it wasn't announced. I just remembered something because I derped up. And I just remembered something just before we was about to blast off, and that is we do need 2 more things before we go up there. The 2 things that we're going to be needing is another liquid loader. So we're going to need to get the items for that. Which is a machine frame, some of those, and some of, where is it? Need lead, don't I? Some lead. Lead. Where are you? There you are. And I need some hardened glass. Have I got any hardened glass? No, I do not. Let's go check in the induction smelter. Oh yeah, we do. Right, so we need to make another liquid loader, and we're going to be needing to make and have I got a tin on there? Let's just grab that. Oh, it's not that recipe. How do you make a fuel capsule? It's glass, tin, and lead, and one of them tin things again. Okay. I'm going to need to get some more tin. Basically, you will see these in my inventory, and that is because that cut was because we did go to the moon, and I had to jump off out of the space station. I had to jump out of my space rocket so I could fall back down to Earth, because I didn't have a way back down. So this is the reason why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to show you so you don't make the same mistake that I did. So we just need just need some glass, and there's quite a lot of glass in here. And oh god, that shift click thing's doing my head in. So we just need to put the tin like that. I am taking an extra fuel can with me just so we can get back down, because it spawns a chest when you get up there. You'll see, quite soon that it spawns a chest, so that is the reason why I'm taking that with me. Let's just jump in the rocket for a quick second and press F. F is the inventory for the space rocket, so I'm just going to stick all of this stuff in here. I need to get some more tin now. Just throw them in, because I don't know if it's going to give me the item that I want. So let's go over here. I need some more tin. Tin is in silver, tin. I'll just take all that tin, and then we can then blast off. Let's just turn the sound back up to see if it's still raining. Let's just turn it down a bit so you guys don't get deafened by it, even though that this rocket will actually take over the sound because it is quite loud. So I don't need that much tin, but it's better just to throw that in. So I think we have everything we need. Parachute, oxygen tanks, we've got this space station stuff, and we've got a loader. Oh, we need some power, a way to power it. So let's get some cables first of all from this one. Get some alloys if we've got it. Nope, I'm gonna have to make some. I need some solar panels, I believe. Let's go to solar panels. Where are you? I can't. There they are. So we're going to need this recipe. One of them, some osmium dust, and ingots, and the alloys. I think that's the best way to do it. So I'll get all the stuff together, quickly do this, and then we'll go over to the rocket and we'll blast off, because for the sake of the video, because I don't want it to be too long, we'll do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I made the generator, And that's that one. I don't think we need anything else. I just want to show you the space station. So let's just dump all this in here. There's no point in taking torches with us because the torches don't actually work. So let's open the bay doors and let's go. Let's go up there, and at least now we can get back down. You can just jump off the edge once you get up there if you do get stuck up there, by the way. That's what I did before. And blast off. And up we go. That silo door idea was really good. That looked actually pretty cool. So the mod author has thought of everything. If anybody knows about physics and the way that sound moves around, once you get into thinner oxygen levels and basically no oxygen levels at all, sound can't travel. So if you actually notice that the rocket is actually getting quieter, that is because the oxygen levels are getting lower and lower and lower, and sound can't actually travel anymore. So I think even to put that tweak within it, it was pretty clever. So once we're up there you go, there's no sound at all now because we're nearly there, and we should be able to straight away build the space station. And once we've built the space station, no, it's still there. This is the one that I built before when I went up because I derped up, so it must be just there. You will get the gists of what it looks like once we land on it. There we go. So this is the base, and this is what you start off with. Everybody starts off with this. For now though, this item right here is bugged out. It's not working for some weird reason. Oh, that works up in space. That's good. And there's a phantom block on top. I don't know what it's meant to be. No matter how much I click on it, I can't activate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it if I can, which it seems like I can't. It's just going to get in the way there. We'll try and break it later on. So every time you go in your rocket, you always end up with a chest. This is the chest that is actually inside your rocket. So you get a rocket back, you get some fuel back. I brought some extra fuel just in case. And for some weird reason, where's my fuel loader? Or did I just derp out again? Let's just build the platform and the rocket. Yeah, I derped out again. So what we could do is we can actually leave this here. At the end of the day, you just jump off the edge and then you go back down to Earth. You just don't bring this chest with you, I don't think. So what we can do is, because it's here, and I'm sure I put it in my inventory, I'll have to go back down to Earth and have a look. Interesting. So we can build another rocket while we're down there. The rockets are actually quite cheap. I'll do that for next episode. But I wanted to show you this. This space station, you can build it as big as you like. All you need to just build some more of these blocks. I'll show you the recipe next time, and then you can extend out as long as you basically seal it all up, and then you have an air bubble within inside this, so you can start creating more oxygen, so you can actually start living in here, and then you don't get that slow jumping effect where you get the gravity and stuff. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off the edge and go back down to Earth, because that's the fastest way back down, and the space station will just stay there until we come back up. And my parachute opened up. If we go to F5 mode, you should see the parachute, and even as the animation of you holding it. and you'll always end up back where you was originally. So if I say, for instance, because I landed here, I took off here, you'll land back here. So that's that. That is us going to space. Next episode, I'll build another spaceship and another platform so we can go back up. Let's just close this and kill these spiders. And then quickly just, there you go, I'll sort that out later. So that was that. I wanted to make sure that the I wanted to make sure that the thing worked, the hatch for the rocket to come out, and it wasn't going to hit the sides or blow up or anything like that. That's the reason why I did that. It wasn't a successful space mission because I derped up, and for some weird reason it didn't bring that fuel loader with us. I don't know. I didn't put it back in here. I'll have to watch the video back to see where it, and if I did, maybe I shift clicked it into here actually when I was clearing out. Yes, I did. It's right there. Right, that was my mistake. So I've got the fuel loader. We'll take it up. We'll definitely take it up next time. I'll make a chest for things to take up to the space station because we're going to be needing quite a bit anyway. So as for this episode, you can say it was a measly, maybe a successful. We went to the space station, we built one. It's just I derped up and I didn't take a fuel loader with me, so I couldn't take the rocket back down. But apart from that, we did go to space. We made the oxygen condenser and the oxygen collector thing down here, which we can now throw our tanks back in. So you've always got full tanks because you don't want to go jumping around and they have not enough power. Okay. So we need to make 2 more of these, so we'll make these next episode so we can take them up as well. I'll get all the bits and pieces together so we can take everything up so we can build on that space station, and that will be next episodes, guys. I will go down the quarry as well in a minute, go and have a see what we've got and process it all so we've got everything that we need. And the oil should be actually nearly done, as in pumping it out. It should be finished nearly because it wasn't that big. So yeah, so please write all of your comments down below of what you think of the episode and watching me fail a few times today. I'm sorry if I failed a few times and it was annoying you, but you know, I'm only human. I do make mistakes, and sometimes the mistakes are on camera. It was quite funny the fact that I had to jump off my space station to come back to Earth, but at least we got back down to Earth. I mean, could be worse. I couldn't have had a parachute and then I would have died. So this is this episode, and hopefully you'll all come back next episode so you can see me fail once again. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave here. We're going to do our usual buys. So from me to you, thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.